what's going on? Muriel from the Sunshine Family in Santa Teresa in Costa Rica. And medical care. Where do you find specific medical care when you really need it? That is what I will touch on today in my video. Since I moved to Santa Teresa in Costa Rica in 2018 already, and I never regretted a day, although I live a little bit outside of Santa Teresa now, about 7 minutes inland. But I think that you can benefit from my video, so watch it until the end. And if you're new to this channel, hi, welcome. I'm so happy that you found me. Let me put off my sunglasses. I am Dutch. I come from the Netherlands, and I start to make videos about Costa Rica living since I moved here, since a lot of people start to ask me questions. So it is my mission to share everything I have learned myself. It's not that I am the expert whatsoever, but just, I want to pay forward, saving you lots of time and preventing you make lots of mistakes. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, this might be a moment to consider to do it. You can do that by tapping that little icon you see here on every screen of my videos, or somewhere a link pops up above my head. Tap it, hit the bell icon, and that way you can subscribe. And that way you get a notification every time I upload new video. And somehow I have a hard time speaking proper English. I don't know why that is. So thanks for your patience. Remember, I'm Dutch and English is my second language and Spanish is my third language. So Santa Teresa in Costa Rica and its medical care. So I do know that a lot of people do not consider to move to Costa Rica in Santa Teresa because they are afraid that they do not have access to the best, excellent, high quality emergency care. Now, let me be 100% super real. I think that you're right. I do know that there's an awesome medical care team here provided by, tip number one, the Lifeguard Santa Teresa. They have 3 locations in this area where you can go for help, and that's what I did myself already a couple of times with my family. 10 days ago because my son broke its leg. By the way, we're planting new trees. We took away some mango trees and we're giving back with some other fruit trees. So if you wonder what's all that behind you, that's Dirk's project. So yes, Lifeguards give excellent emergency care, but of course you always have travel time to get to San Jose, to the bigger, better clinics like Clínica Bíblica. So the Lifeguard is of course limited. You need to use their ambulance or their car ambulance, their plane ambulance, if you really need escorted to San Jose. And that costs time, and time can save or end lives. That's the truth. So yeah, I am not giving you, I don't want to give you the intention that everything you need is here. It depends. Someone asked me on my channel the other day, what if you need a heart machine, right? If you need that cardio machine, there is a machine here, there's doctors, but of course the emergency room is not here, it's in San Jose. And you are depending on the weather here. So now we have rainy season, so now it's really good weather to fly, but there's a big sky coming up there, dark sky, not guaranteeing that you are able to fly within the next 2 hours or 3 hours. So you should consider that as a contraindication to live in Santa Teresa. However, the overall medical care is good here. Let me give you an example. My son broke his leg last week, so we had to go by emergency plane. Let me sit here, by the way. We had to go by emergency plane to Clínica Bíblica, which was very good, well taken care of. In no time we were there. Nick had the care that he needed, the Xrays that he needed. So this was the thought of the doctor. He gave him, I forgot the name of the heart cover around the broken leg, cast. I think it's a cast. So we needed to go back to San Jose today or tomorrow to have X-rays done, so his doctor could see the progress of the healing, and depending on that he will give his diagnosis how to move on. So I remember that, and this is tip number 2, if you need X-rays in Santa Teresa, gladly it's possible now. It's already possible since a couple of months, and I just used the X-ray service here, and I sent the X-rays. I did it I discussed this first with my doctor, of course, in Biblica, Clinica Biblica, which is my tip number 3, the best hospital I believe you should go to for emergencies and life-saving treatments. Go to Clinica Biblica is my personal advice, and check your insurance if they cover that. But yeah, my doctor said no, you can do the X-rays to make a diagnose at this point, and send me the X-rays, and I can tell you whether you should come to Clinica Biblica to me anyways, or if you can continue, have rest for the next couple of weeks and then come at the end of the line to me. That saves us with the ferry, if it would be very bad weather, 2 days of travel to Clinica Biblica for a simple X-ray, and to hear everything is fine, you can go back home. I just spent 15 minutes in the X-ray clinic here in Santa Teresa, and we were done. I just sent the pictures over WhatsApp to the doctor, which is totally not common in the Netherlands to do so, but very common here to have WhatsApp contact with your dentist, with your doctor, with your specialist. This is how we do it, obviously, here in Costa Rica, which is very convenient if you ask me. So I gave you 3 tips already. The Lifeguard for emergency help, also for transport to better clinics in Costa Rica. 2, you can make X-rays these days in Santa Teresa. And 3, if you need an emergency transport, I would always have myself transported to Clinica Biblica in San Jose. Then tip number 4 is my most favorite family doctor in Santa Teresa in Costa Rica is my family doctor, right? So he is also there for emergencies when he is working. He can help you, refer you, and help you with logistics. But when he's not working when he is working at weekdays, Monday to Friday, regular days for a doctor, right? Dr. Gamboa. He is amazing. He has served the whole community. I know that a lot of people are happy with him, grateful for him. He's loyal, he is super responsive, he is helpful. He does also some advice from a distance. So for example, if you have cut yourself, you're not sure if you need stitches, and he's working, and you send him a picture and ask him, hey, do you think I need to come over for stitches, or do you think this can heal? Then often he just can send you his idea and just let you know what he thinks, and that saves you also unnecessary driving, which can be a problem here in bad rainy season when the roads are bad, or when you live really off or rural or even off grid in this area. It could take you a lot of time to get to the Dr. Gamboa, and with this WhatsApp communication, that saves you a lot of hustle overall. So that is my tip number 4. And what can I say else then? Just don't let yourself led by fear to come here, yes or no. I understand that if you really are depending on specific medical care, that's only because you have a long-term disease, or you're older, and I don't know, there's something in the family that you foresee happening with you, and you need really good medical care that's not to find here. So yeah, there's not an emergency room here, not intensive care whatsoever here, but be realistic. I know plenty of 70 plus aged people moving here who are completely healthy, who are just realistic as I am, like, hey, if I need any medical care in Biblica, I get myself transported there, and that's how we do it. So hopefully this helps you to find your dream house here, your dream property here, or just a nice rental, or just to vacation here. It is an amazing place. And just remember, a lot of people have lived here even before there were lifeguards, even before Dr. Gamboa was working here, even before anything else. People also learn a lot from natural ways of healing when living here. There's a lot of experts here living who know how to deal with specific things with natural healing. Of course, when you break a leg, you need to get to San Jose, but still, just don't let yourself led by fear making the decision for coming yes or no to Santa Teresa. That is my point of today. So with that being said, I hope that my video inspired you for today. Let me know in the comments below. If you have anything to add, just add it below. If you have questions, share them below. If you think I deserve a thumb up, let me know, or share my video with anyone that you think can benefit from this. And with that being said, bye from Santa Teresa, Costa Rica, although I'm not really in Santa Teresa, I just came from there. It's busy in Santa Teresa right now, although it's rainy season, really weird. But it's a beautiful place on earth. And so yeah, I'm happy to meet you one day in Costa Rica. Who knows? We're gonna end up meeting up or walking over the beach. Ciao, this was Muriel from the Sunshine Family.